I do some physical activity, but maybe obviously not as much as you. I don't go skiing.
I'll give you a weird one. You know this from the book, and it's a weird one, right? Because this is the thing about peak performance aging is it's unusual in ways that you don't. The single most important correlate for preserving cognitive function is leg strength.
I was going to ask you about
nobody really knows
that.
why, right? I mean, there's a whole bunch of guesses. Bone density is one reason. If your legs are strong, the biggest bones in your body are there, and so if they're the storehouse of minerals that the brain is using to run, right? So that's one. Two is the number one thing you can do to preserve cognitive function is have a robust social life, right? And if your ability to move around goes, your social life can go, especially the in-person portion where you're getting all those good pro-social neurochemicals that are really important.
So, okay, all of this I'm going to have questions about. And by the way, did you know leg strength is one of the biggest things that correlates to golf ability?
When Tiger disappeared for a little while and just came back ripped. One question or one thing that I've noticed in training leg strength, and I've been really sort of since the Gnar Country adventure began, I've been, really interested in training leg strength. I set my squat record last summer at age 55 for my lifetime squat record.
I'm 55 right now. I'm going to go for it.
It was 230, 245.
Oh, man.
Which is not a great squat record, but I weigh 150 pounds. But I would go slowly. But my point there is one of the things that's really interesting about leg strength that nobody talks about is it directly correlates with confidence. When your legs are stronger, you're more grounded on the earth, you're more balanced, you can flee in more directions, you can fight for more, it directly has a huge impact on confidence that I did not see coming. And I've talked to other folks about it, and it seems to be consistent. I haven't seen a lot of studies on it, so I'm thinking about doing one, but I've definitely noticed it.
That is fascinating. And so let me ask you a question. Would you exercise your leg muscles right before going out to an event where you need peak performance, or is it just sort of over time?
No, I train my legs really hard in the off season, and during the season, if I'm skiing 4 times a week, I won't do anything other than I do a very specific kind of revolution motion is one of the systems I train with. It's like a 20-minute workout, and then I'll do push-ups with a weight vest on, hike my dog, and sometimes I'll bring a lightweight vest for the dog hikes in season, but that's if I'm skiing 3 days a week, and traveling or something like that, I may go to a hotel gym and train one day, but I don't do a whole lot of lifting during the season. I train like mad in the off season. In season, I do just enough so I preserve what I have. It's very easy for me to shed pounds, and I don't want to do that in the middle of ski season. That gets dangerous. So I do what I can to preserve it during the season, and I build it in the off season.